Como con ahí de huevo.
Ya chakra. Apa. Munko. Madani. Yeah. Here at the food. Correct. Boss of the bosses. Boss of the bosses.
I'll be live.
Life is treating us good. Nice. When you heard your brothers pass on, how you feeling? How did you take it?
Very sad. Last Monday, we drove from Asinfosu to Accra, and it was entirely Lumba. The whole playlist from Asinfosu to Accra. And I think 2 weeks ago, I interviewed Kewa, the producer.
Yeah.
And there's a part of the interview where he's talking about how Lumba records. And it's almost like he was giving him a tribute before he left, you know. He's one of our greatest musicians. He has music for every occasion. It's irreplaceable. You can't replace Lumba. There's no way. You know. It's brilliant.
So you think he deserves a monument or statue or?
Lumba Njom, then Njomi and Njoma, it's civilized. Me personally, I have personal experience. From going through depression, because I was depressed. Lumba Njom they saved me. Lumba was a god to some of us. He was somebody that saves life through his music. You know, and yet in the part, only we can water from. Nyame na water from. We are saying Nyame. Nyame.
Oh man, what banana holidays? First of all, Singapore. Who don't win your man?
Boss, akaba. Boss. Any of you come. We say that Lumba for no matter what you for. I can't bear a bit like I can't Ghana for. Boss. Okay. So,
Please fertility.
Oh, Daddy. Just one word.
College MPs. So we this afternoon coming here to console the family of that great musician, the legend, Daddy Lumba. He was a source of inspiration to many through music. This afternoon, the entire MPP party leadership is coming. We agreed at 2 p.m. The MPs are also coming. So we are here to do just that. He's a man to be remembered. And like I indicated a few days ago upon hearing this, way back 2016, when we were young in Parliament and in opposition, at one point he came to inspire us, and we had some great fun together, and he encouraged us to work hard and get on board for Victory 2016. I remember that very much. At the time, we had just moved into the Job 600, and we had moved away from our car boots and getting offices the first time, and he was there with us at Job 600. Indeed, Nyankopon no onim bibiara, and why in Ejumewi?
Sana mimi hu yesi we ye wiasenyom we ye nyamenyom de ni wiasenyom ena de he ni nyamenyom ensem das ensem ne wo nwum no ena ye tie am ye hu se we nwum na wo bonde enyansanyom betima ba waso de mu na yen ya ha no nyamesom ne yenti ase enti etimi ka che obi se we nwum obo no e wiasenyom obitimi ka se Bob Marley ye ba ko sta na bonsem je mu ha ne ka che wo omu se nkom kan nyameasem tru omu nwum to a omu to ye enti mi
se abasa kwadwofo so aka baabia kwadwofo so na ne champon dada yekedi na nampedu smart ya ogina hey ana ya yenua eja osai ono ye African Brothers for omo penny omo nyina eye enkofo a me produce omo na se excuse me me no omo aye djuma nti ene se abasa kwadwofo so enya ne baabia kwa yenua penny government also okay keep East Legon fitness club yam penny for no back so no I was saying nyina yetimi bom nearby near betcha e ma near fenti se ba ya kwadwofo sunti na ye nyina wo na bon
They're going to come out. Yeah.
Fashion God.
Yes, sir. One time. I'm going inside.
Yeah, I'm going inside. You're welcome. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Oh, no. Come find see. Oh.
younger sister to them. So it's a whole mixed feeling. I honestly cannot express. I honestly cannot hold back, and I wish this could be one of those nightmares that we would one day wake up out of and get to know, oh, it was just, a rumor. But unfortunately, it hurts.
As a country, do you think we've celebrated him well enough?
I don't think so. In as much as he's been celebrated, in as much as he's been honored, I think we could have done better. Look at how, till date, Bob Marley is celebrated. We can do better, and it hurts. It seems as though when our legends leave us, that is when we get to celebrate them and enjoy what I think we can do better as a nation. We can do better. And I wish we could sometimes just do away with the negativities, just do away with the unnecessary, fan-based attacks, and celebrate our legends. Lumba has not been celebrated enough. And one thing we can do to help, even, till date, Bob Marley is being celebrated. One thing as a nation I believe we can do to help him is to celebrate him well and celebrate him even after death. That is when others would know that yes, he's being celebrated. Look at what people in Germany are doing. Look at what people in Canada are doing. Look at what people in London are doing. We can do better as a nation, and it starts from us, you and I. All of you. So, let's put our best foot forward for our legends. Point, and I also disagree because you see, I believe his memory can be well cherished if we are, one of his songs, I don't know the title, but he said, me suma me yireni inchima me ma mejamoho mama rain for your mother. One of the best ways is that you going to pay the kids his children's fees. Yes, it will be a memory for generations to come, but I believe there are a lot of things we can do. As I said.
Legend. Beautiful thing. Inside. Yeah, bigger. Come right here. Yes. From Ghana. When you get to my father. Yeah, baby, you're greedy. Wait. The bra. Senior. Also, no, about to yeah, very good. My father. Yeah, so good. Kobo's man. Nana Kobo. Nana Kobo. Yes. Nana Kobo 1. Nana Kobo, the man of the moment.
No size.
Nana Brahma too.
Abema.
Aunua, nindom no dia pa na
Come achi. Oh.
Want to wash. Eche. Enye se ya.
Alasia to ebu. Anani.
Ah, tu be ma no. Se tu ebu. Se ade ato e tu makaka.
Alimu come achi. Ni ne ko na
se kese pa na ba.
Ano so so.
Etino.
Ade no mo come achi a na me ti na na so.
Ọkwa akọchia. No, ebia na. Ma so nya fe okobo so ate. Ah, wakasa. Eke na na.
Anani.
Brade.
Kobo 1. Chumberman na kasani. Chumberman kasani. Original one. Original Chumberman. Original one.
Go side.
The original Chumberman.
Go side.
Coffee. Coffee.
Wow, I mean, just thousand.
Oh, Master.
Yeah.
Yeah, do one more.
We are MC to MC.
What do I say?
MC I am.
Ghana for you now. I won't say that the Lumba year, a busia this year, but Wababe Ghana for you now this year precope. And it's actually very sad. You know, this is one of those deaths that Muhuna would if you sound say, Yankopon, and no one for 10 Bianca, one for 20 years Bianca, but I think that this is a life well lived.
Ain't me no pretty.
Now they're not my fiesta. Now send me din daddy.
Get info. So it comes to stamp what people say Ronin and Tichinti and Kenya Michael Jackson Tipeni that Lumba, and it's evident. I've said on some platforms there, only breaking the rules of music algorithm. Or share how Obi free generation be that's one, but 2 year generation that's a no artist or person reinventing who just or tapping into new generation. But or no there, a Gen Z no rather wants to invite him into their world, and for someone who's transcended generations there. Ni following a tra movement, a tra nation, a tra army, obey a cult, obey a religion, and of course, I mean, he's one of our biggest exports. Sebi mingo be an intia. Where and you go to of his generation, go test. Where or try go test of all time, and so it's only right there. But then, for some of us, my agenda me pushing is there. No one does it about funeral tourism. Say Kutu, say Bamdana Shanti region. And here was it. So people are calling for state barrier. I'm calling for a state-assisted barrier. Because when you call for state barrier, it means the state takes full charge of everything, choosing their venue and everything. And it might affect baby, I was saying a funeral. But I'm of the view that Lumba was very intentional about certain things. And the mother, baby, are free in Suta, planting it in his songs and all that. So it will be worth it that we hold the funeral at home grounds where we can really make it richer, you know, and that is Ashanti region. So I'm advocating say it should be a state-assisted barrier than a state barrier where the state will have to choose the independent square of banquet. So we are here to sympathize with the family and all that. Yeah. Starboy.
Real legend.
Hello,
Daddy.
What fat? Hey, Brady. I'm going to Papa Nebano. Yeah.
Starboy party.
Well, forever you want it. What's that? 1,000 years to put it.
See, Anna, me penny, see. My catwalk no soon. MC to MC. I know I see Papa.
I'm so sorry for your loss. Okay.
Sexy journalist. Kasamaya.
So, may his soul rest in peace. That Lumba you'll hear, he is a legend. We can never forget that Lumba. We will miss him, but at least Ninyom Tiasia, you better me the achiche away. And until me mo biara yako, especially your cry here, Juma with DL 106.9 FM. And I know, said this is the timer. The radio station, Ebe Pija, Ama man saying in our eho. And to keep listening to DL 106.
Sexy Bakope. Yes, sir. Aquaba.
So rest in peace.
No,
He's my boyfriend. Hey, is he not my boyfriend? But what do you understand by someone?
Boyfriend.
Boyfriend when you go to
The way that my appetite come for headlines, but MC go far. No, you see, one must be domesticated and one must be on the road. She's always in the why is normal? They be out fly.
Police.
Oh no, a global trotter. What they are saying is why a global trotter. The mother name is model.